Hello healers, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have another pick a card video, and this one is all about how do they really feel about you, okay? Whether you have this person or not in your life, you still can watch this video and see if there's one pile here for you. Like I always say, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one. This is going to be group 1, 2, and 3. Okay, like always, my details, the cards that I use, ways to support this channel is on the description below, as well as my Etsy shop. If you are interested in any of those bottles that you see in front of you, any of the manifestation bags, or even this candle here, those are the things that I have in my Etsy shop, all coming charged, energized for you, ready for you to start manifesting something that you want in your life, all personalized to you. If you have not yet, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel. There are many other videos for you here. I also come live many times during the week, so if you are my subscriber, you know when I come live, and maybe I can read live for you. If you are my subscriber already coming back here, thanks very much for your support. I really appreciate that you're here with me. Like I normally say, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most. Just to bring close here to you in case it helps, this is group 1 with the Knight of Cups, group 2 with the Knight of Pentacles, group 3 with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you see which one resonates the most. All the details, the description, and the timestamp below. Okay, guys. Again, group 1, 2, and 3. Let me know if this helps you out in any way. If resonates at all, I would like to get a comment from you. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. How do they really feel about you? Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose the beautiful Knight of Cups, I'll leave it here to represent your reading. How do they really feel about you? I'll start with the tarot cards, but I will be adding quite a few cards today, okay? Just to see if we get as much information as we can about how this person is feeling about you. We have Justice. We have the 5 of Cups. Also, Page of Cups. Well, how do they really feel about you? We have the Strength. Okay, just to start with those ones, I'll be adding on anyway. We have Justice here, okay, guys? So this person could be feeling that they're trying to bring some balance into their lives, into their emotions, the feelings, okay? Trying to balance things. Maybe things could have been a little bit one-sided for you guys in this situation, in this relationship, whether you're together or not, and it could be that they're trying to bring the balance back, organize their emotions, their feelings, because we also have the 5 of Cups here, which really shows someone who is looking at a situation that has not worked so far, and really looking on the negative side instead of looking at the positive, the things that you do still have. Maybe for some of you this is a separation, someone who is at least maybe thinking on the negative side here instead of seeing the good things, the good times that you did have or you do have together, seeing things in a bit of a negative way. They are trying to bring the justice, the balance back here, but I feel like very much seeing things, analyzing things here to maybe make a decision, or in case they already made a decision of walking away in case you are not together. I feel like there are feelings here, okay, emotions, but with the Page of Cups, it really feels like it's undeveloped. This is someone who really didn't maybe allow them to get deep enough feelings because they could have been afraid here, looking at the things that didn't work. It doesn't mean only in this relationship, but it could be on past relationships that they were afraid of, allowing to go deep and get serious, okay? They could find that they're trying to find some inner strength here in this situation, but they could also be finding that you are a strong person that could be stronger than they are, in this case here, in this connection. So they were feeling a little bit left out in a way, and a bit conflicted, okay, with their emotions and not being able to express themselves very well here. So I'm really not sure if you are still with this person, because it feels like they were trying to find some kind of balance and they were going one-sided here, really thinking on the negative side. So it could be that you're not together right now, but they do feel like you are this strong person here. So maybe they feel that you are stronger than they are, and they were really not able here to deal much with their feelings the way that they wanted, the way that you could. Okay, maybe they were really not finding the balance here. They were feeling a little bit one-sided on this connection. Okay, the emotions here conflicts with their emotions, not being able to express their emotions very well here as well. Okay, so let me get more cards here to clarify those cards. What else are they feeling right now? I also have you can see here the Four of Wands. Let me get more here. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, 2 cards here. Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands. All right, with these cards here, I do feel like this person has a wish of turning things around. Okay, maybe they are really seeing things on the negative side, like I said, not being able to really find the balance yet, finding you stronger than they are, but they do want, okay, to turn things around. They have a wish that they wanted to come true. They have this fire that they still have this connection with you, hoping that maybe one day you will end up together, if you're not already, or if things are not progressing in this connection. They have some hopes that things will turn around at some point here. And they do have hopes that you will connect here to have some security, family, one day, if that's what they want as well. Family, kids, have that kind of security. I feel like they have this wish, okay, but they do need to take some time to come back again into this reality, feeling, being able to connect again with their power. And we do have here the Hanged Man as well. Really, it feels like they need time apart to be able to realize and really come to some kind of conclusion of what they really want here, and how can they deal with these feelings, because they have feelings for you, okay, guys, that's for sure. We do have the Cups here confirming that, but it's in a way undeveloped. They're not allowing them to go deep, even though they have these wishes. They have this vision of the future with you. Okay, they wish to maybe build a family, have a wedding, some kind of security with you. They have this wish come to that they, like I say, they are envisioning their life with you in the future. But I feel like at the same time, they do want some time apart here with the Hanged Man. They do need to stay connected with their single energy, with themselves, realizing what they really want here. That's a need to take some time. And maybe they feel here that time apart will be beneficial for you, because the Hanged Man is the one that is able to take himself from a situation, see things from a different perspective, and be able to come back more illuminated with clarity on their minds, okay? Even some help from higher powers as well. If you connect with any kind of spirituality, if this person connects, that they would go within, connecting, with his inner wisdom, spirituality for some of you, okay? Who knows that they have some kind of faith. But you do really feel here like they have the feelings, they don't know how to deal with that. They feel like you are stronger than them. Maybe you could communicate better than they could. They were trying to find this balance, and I feel like for them, they think at least that taking some time apart is beneficial for the connection to grow, to evolve, and to get here to this point of having a family security one day. Okay, but they do feel like they do need the time apart. And the Queen of Wands here really shows that they wanted to have this fire back into their lives, okay? But they really decided here that they want to really be connected with themselves first, realizing what they want, being able to deal with their emotions, being able to heal as well, because it could be that they need to heal from disconnection or any previous relationships, that they have some luggages here that they needed to realize here how to communicate better, how to be in a relationship, how to be in a committed relationship without fear. Because I feel there's some fear here of commitment. Even though they want this, they have the fear, okay? They have this vision. I feel like they have an idea that you are someone that they wanted to be long-term together, but could be the wrong timing. Maybe they think like you met in the wrong time, or is it difficult right now, okay? They have some fears that it's blocking them to progress at this point, okay? The Queen of Wands is someone who, I feel like this is how they see you as well, okay? Especially with the strength here. They see you as this independent person here, really fiery, who knows what they want as well, okay? So I feel like they wanted to get to the same level of, open-minded and being able to really focus on what they want, but they don't see themselves this way yet for some reason. It could be, like I said, luggages, situations from previous relationships or even disconnection itself. So they really want this balance back, okay, into their lives. They do want to progress at some point. I just feel like it's not so much right now because they do need this time apart. If you are already connected with this person, guys, they do want something serious with you, but they do need time for them as well, okay? Not sure if you are in this already as a connection, but it's most likely for some of you that this is someone who have walked away from you at some point, okay? I don't want to add on to more cards here, anything that can help us out, just in case there's something here that can be helpful. We have the trine, which is gifts, resources, talent, harmonious expansion, fluidity. And I feel like you can see here the fire sign as well. So maybe this person is a fire, okay, or maybe it's you. But the trine here, this gift, resources, I feel like that's what they want, okay? They wanted to connect with this side of them, which has resources, has talents, recognizing their own strengths, really. And I feel like they are not being able to. Okay, so they wanted to do that, but they're not. They're really trying to bring the harmony, again, with the justice here, bringing that harmony between their feelings, their emotions, and their attitudes. But it's like a struggle for them for some reason, okay? I want to take another card here, guys. Anything else that can help? Okay, there's one flying here. Okay, is the black moon flying, okay? Lack of something, hidden desire, inner contradiction, the forgotten strength. Very, very connected, guys. You can see here, there's one that flew here. It's exactly how I was thinking. This person is really feeling like, you know, this lack, you know, this forgotten strength. You know, the strength is here. They are forgetting that they do have the strength as well. You know, they're forgetting that they should really realize that they have the similar strengths that you have to deal with their emotions, their feelings, okay, being able to see things as they are. But no, they're seeing in a negative side, okay? I wanted to get some extra card here, which is maybe something that they wanted to tell you, okay? Something that they're feeling today, okay? And I have here, you can see, I need some more time before I can come to you. Okay, guys, I feel like this is really clear here, the way they are feeling, okay? You can see they are not prepared in a way. They're feeling like they can't come to you. They don't have as much strength as you do. So I really feel like they needed to understand and bring some balance into their emotions here, right? This is no doubt someone who needs your help as well. If you wanted to help, if you want to be with them, you know that, because they feel like you have this strength that they don't have. It is lack of something, you know, hidden desires, inner contradiction. So they feel like very contradicted, this conflict, you know, of inner emotions. All right, so it's really someone that could be suffering as well with this way of thinking. I want to get more cards here, anything that can be helpful. You see here we have release, okay? And I really feel here release is something that they need. They need to release this way of thinking, okay? This is stress in this situation here. I feel like they really needed to realize that they do have inner power, they do have inner strength if they want, okay? But I feel like very much focused on the negative side, even though they have dreams and really good vision for the things that you can have together. I really feel like they really think that some time apart it will be beneficial. They really need to deal with these emotions, and it could be that it really is something that you two need to be apart for a bit, or really give time to each other, because this is someone who needs to really put their emotions into track here, deal and release any negativity, okay, forgiveness, and the healing from the past. That it could be, like I said, maybe not all connected to this connection, but connected with things that happened to them in previous relationships, or even, you know, upbringing, family, other things that could affect the relationship with you right now, but really is something that they need to leave behind, that is not affecting them. It's really affecting them now, okay? So I wanted to add more cards here that can help us out. So anything else for this person? Okay, we also have potential. You see here, guys, he has so much potential, and I feel like this relationship has a lot of potential as well. It's just something that they needed to realize as well, and confront and realize their feelings as well. Something that they needed to focus on. You do have potential together, guys, and I feel like this is potential to get back together if you're really separated, potential to really move forward here, like having family, security, marriage for some of you, whoever wants that, okay? But this is really someone who needs to focus on that. I wanted to get more cards here just for us to keep understanding why this is happening. I really feel like it could be connected with previous relationship, okay? And I got here, okay, the Little Red Riding Hood, okay? I'm not a victim. This is really something that they needed to put into their minds, okay? I really feel like they needed to embrace this situation like they are not a victim. Because I really feel like with this negativity, this way of really looking the past and things that happen, like I said, your relationship or not, the previous situations, they feel like they could be seeing themselves as victims. And really is something that they needed to realize here. They do need this time here, like the Hanged Man, to realize that they are not a victim. There is potential. They have inner strength. There are undeveloped situations, forgotten strengths that they need to focus on. Okay, definitely something that they needed to work on here, because there is some kind of victim mentality as well when they look in the past. Okay, I also have forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Here, this is what this person needs. Okay, guys, there's no doubt here. They really needed to work on forgiveness, and it could be that they never really forgave the past situations that happened, like I said, between you, or even other situations with family, other relationships, things that they really needed to focus on. And I feel like this is the center of the situation here, seeing themselves as victims and seeing like it's very difficult. Okay, they have too much luggage to deal with, and it could be the fact that yes, they really needed to deal with to be able to move on. And once they do, you have so much potential in this relationship. You have potential to, get really serious, committed, family, if that's what you want, of course. But you can see here, I need some more time. And I do feel here that this Hanged Man really representing this time that they want, they need here before they can come to you. And it's like they needed this strength. They need to realize what they have here before coming to you. And really is something that they needed to work on, okay, guys? So if you wanted to allow this person some time, if you wanted them back into your life, allow this time, okay, guys? Have patience here, because it's really something that they can really work on, because there's so much potential. But it's something they need to realize. They need to realize their strength. They're not victims. Even if difficult things happen in the past, we all have difficult paths that we have to go through, but we need to learn the lesson, otherwise we'll repeat the situation. So it could be that he's still hanging on to the pain instead of the lesson. What do you learn with the situation? So you can release the pain, forgiveness, if there's a need to release forgiveness, and really embrace here the power of loving yourself in order to release the past hurt. So I really feel like this is something that they need to realize here. Yeah, that's what I see here. Group 1, this is someone who really needs to deal with their emotions. I hope if you really wanted to be with them, you have loads of patience here. But this is how they feel right now, and I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, I do private readings. If you want anything from my Etsy shop that you see there, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you chose this beautiful card here, the Knight of Pentacles, we'll give here to represent your reading. There'll be quite a few cards here today, okay, guys? I'll just start here with the tarot cards. How do they really feel about you? Group 2, how do they really feel about you? 6 of Swords. How do they really feel about you? Okay, these 2 are coming. We have the King of Cups, also the Emperor. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, just to start with those ones now, guys, I will be taking more cards. And just straight away here, we have the 6 of Swords. You can see here, guys, this is someone, maybe you have ended the situation and you're not together. This is someone who could have walked away, because this is someone leaving a situation behind and looking to get into somewhere, that they find it easier, that they're trying to gain, clarity, trying to walk away from a situation that is difficult. So maybe if, you could have been just separated here, or if you are with someone, it could be a difficult situation right now if you're still with them, okay? They could be thinking about leaving, or seeing like how can they move from this way, the situations and things are not really going so well, anything that's not working from you, okay? They could be trying to cut away a situation. Even if you are together, they could be trying to cut away, could be an attitude, fights, things that are not working on the relationship. But for some of you, this is someone who have walked away, okay? And I see here like you maybe you're not together right now. With the King of Cups, it really feels like they do have this emotional side of them, okay? But it could be that they are holding back, not showing, because right next to the Emperor. So those are really different opposite kind of energies. This is someone who is really good at communicating their feelings and being able to really express how they're feeling right now. But I really think that in this case here, they are not being able to do that, because right next to the Emperor, it's like they're putting a front face that everything is fine, really secure, really, on the way they think it's right, and it really may not be how they're feeling internally, okay? So maybe they're holding back, not really showing you the emotions, really showing you that they are secure, everything is fine, but really it's not the case here. They need to deal with some emotions here, because they are feeling about walking away if they have not already. This is something that there's something that in their minds here, really analyzing things. They think something is not working, so they want a change here. They want to change. They want things to get better, okay? They want some kind of progress. So I feel like I said, they could be already walked away, or someone who is thinking, analyzing things that need to be cut away from the situation. But even you may not be realizing this, because they could be putting, like I said, a front face that everything is fine. This is also could be a bit of a jealous person, someone who wants everything their way, okay? They're very straightforward, and they really know what they want, but they want things done their way, thinking they are right. So the communication could be not great here, because they really thinking they are right here. And also with the emotional side of the King of Cups, okay? Maybe whenever they speak, it comes all emotional and dramatic as well, and not really seeing things with clarity or being able to communicate clearly. With this Ace of Pentacles here, this is like a door, okay? Someone who wants to progress on something and wants to go through but follow a path. I feel like they're seeing some kind of light at the end, some way out of a situation. It could be that they're finding a solution for this connection, or just thinking that the way out is the way that they need to take for now, at least, okay? They're really following some kind of path, some kind of guide. We'll get more cards here to get more clarity, but this is someone who is really not expressing the way they are feeling, okay? They're holding back here, but trying to find a light at the end of the tunnel here, okay, guys? Okay, we do have the Queen of Pentacles as well. The Page of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups. Lots of cups, lots of emotions here, guys. Okay, something falling here for you. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. All right. This is really a situation where he could be just trying to focus here on his career, okay? Money, trying to organize his financial side here, just to focus on something else instead of facing his feelings, because the feelings are really need to be checked here, because we do have the Page, the Knight, the King of Cups. Really, there's loads of emotions here going on, but they straight away are choosing like the walk away, the mind over the emotions, okay? Especially with the Emperor here as well. It's really putting this front face that they will be able to do this on their own, or really they focus on their career, they can forget about their emotions, that kind of situation, okay? This is someone who really needs to dive a little bit deep here and be able to confront this, but it's like a need to grow, okay, as well, and evolve, going from Page to Knight to King, really evolving on their feelings. So I feel like this is someone who wants to evolve there, but at the same time they just wanted to concentrate on something else and be busy on their minds, on their business, career, money, okay, focusing on that so they can maybe forget about it. And really they're trying to organize things, okay, but I feel like they're going the wrong way, like getting busy with the situation that really is not serving them to evolve. Because again here, this is that single energy, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is really a single energy, someone who wants to focus on being content with everything that's around them, but planting things, being able to really see results from their labor, but it's most likely connected again with the pentacles, someone who wants to focus on their career instead of facing their emotions here. It could be happy out with the single energy anyway, but maybe it's because it's not focusing on all the emotions that are going on and their feelings. Okay, there's no doubt this person has feelings for you, they still love you, but it's really someone who's not allowing this. Okay, it's like a stop. Every time there is emotions, there is another card here showing that this is a stop. Okay, like there's a door, then there is a stop here. Again, this is like things start progressing. They start really thinking and evaluating their love, their feelings, their connection, and then it stops again on the the next card. It's stopping the progress of that connection, the energy. So I really feel like they're stopping in a way because it could be afraid of things getting serious and moving forward. But it's like they have the feelings for you. They really have a way here that things could develop and evolve, but then they go back into, like I said, getting busy, focusing on other things, and focusing on the single energy. It could be that they like the single life as well, okay guys, and they're thinking being in a relationship is very deep, is difficult, and being single is easier than being in a relationship. Okay, there could be some kind of feelings like that. Okay, so just to clarify, we get more cards here. I also have the second house: values, possessions, resources, body, grounding. Okay, I really feel like this is really showing here what they are focusing on. We also have the Taurus here sign, in case this is someone who is earth sign or Taurus specifically, but someone who is really looking things like on a practical level. Okay, like on the money, like I said, career, really possessions, resources, really focusing on that area to forget about the emotions. The feelings are there, they are in need to develop and grow, and they're just not allowing, they're stopping that for some reason. Like always is fear over something. So let's see here. We also have the 10th house again: career, social status, reputation, ambition. Yes, this person is definitely focusing very much on their career in order to avoid things. I really think this is someone who is really focusing on their career right now, trying to forget about anything else. They really want to be busy and not think about, what they're really feeling. But I wanted to add here how they would be able to talk to you if they could, okay? What they would say to you if they could say something. And I have here, I wish we could be together right now, but it's complicated. You see, they are making it more difficult than it is, all right? So they think it's complicated, it's difficult, because they don't want to face it, right? They are not really focusing on their emotions here, allowing things to unfold and allowing them to really have these emotions. I feel like so much focusing on the career side, getting busy, and maybe if you have this person in your life, if this is a relationship that you have, this person is very busy with their career right now and really not having time for you. And maybe you're feeling that, that you're feeling like they like the single life. They're doing more things out of the house than in, because really busy out. But I really feel like for many of you, this is someone who walked away, and because they don't want to face their feelings, they don't want things to get deep, they are afraid of commitment, and they are really, like you can see here, focusing on career and to forget about their feelings. Okay, I also have here this card falling here for you. It is stillness. Yeah, with this stillness, I do feel here like this is really showing that nothing is moving regarding their feelings, even though there is this progress that needs to be done. Okay, they have so much emotions going on as the king, but again with the emperor not showing, holding back, and they have this progress to go through between page and knight, but they are holding on the single energy. Okay, so it's a stillness, okay, right now, and maybe something that they need to take some time for them to realize their feelings, but really shows that the things are not progressing. It's like it's just stuck in a way. We also have here taking risks, and this is what this person needs to do, right? To take some risk here, to realize that being with someone is not always secure. It's not always possible to know all the answers before being with someone. I feel like they are like hopeful that it will be in a way easy and know all the answers. Like the Emperor here, they wanted to really control the situation. It really is needed to release they needed to control here, because I feel like they want all the answers. They want to know how you feel. They want to know if everything will be fine before taking the risk. And being in a relationship, it's a risk that you would need to take anyway. So I feel like they're afraid of taking that risk, right? I want to add more cards here, and I got here the Black Cat. Okay, lost magic, atonement, rebalance. Yes, I really feel like this is what they need. They needed to find the balance again. Okay, they need to rebalance. It's a lost magic. It's like it lost the magic of being able to connect with his feelings, the relationship. Okay, there's some kind of lost here. He's needed to rebalance, to find the way to connect again with his emotions. This is really someone who is not in touch with their emotions when they should be. Okay, they wanted to just focus on other things, on being busy, instead of really facing their fears, their emotions. Because obviously, if they are avoiding this much, is because they do have feelings for you, but also because they have so much fears, and fear of, it's most likely of being hurt again, in case they were already hurt in the past, or in case this connection, you two hurt each other. You know how things happen, of course, but this is really someone who is in fear and really just avoiding. Okay, I'll get some extra cards here for you. And what we have here is acceptance. Okay, you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. That's very interesting, because I feel like this is what they need, right? Acceptance. They should really release this needed to control. Like I was saying, it really goes together here with the control. I feel like with the Emperor here as well, this needed to control everything, know all the answers in all the situations. It's a needed to release this situation, and even knowing what someone will do or how they feel, and embrace the rhythm of life. It's part of life, taking some risks as well, especially when you love. You do need to take that risk and be able to embrace really the relationship and allow to evolve. And I feel like they are not allowing this. Okay, they really were afraid here. And when someone has this much fear and really avoiding so much their feelings, is related to fears of commitment, fears of past relationships that they got hurt. Okay, but no doubt here, someone who has feelings for you. Okay, guys, don't think that they don't care about you. That's not the case. Could be that they care so much that they got scared because things were getting deeper. They were getting serious, and they really think that because they got hurt in the past, things could happen again. They wanted to know all the answers. They wanted to know how you feel first. They wanted to know how things would end up with the two of you, which is really hard, especially on relationships. It's about taking risks, and I feel like that's what they really needed to embrace to be able to, for this connection to happen again. But they are very much stuck on these feelings of fear and not allowing things to progress. Okay, and I really feel here it's like a lost magic. Okay, it's a rebalance that they need, no doubt here. They need acceptance. They needed to release this needed to control everything, like the Emperor. And I feel like they walked away out of fear of things really getting deep. Or maybe you are with them and they are thinking about walking away. Guys, it's not about the feelings that they have for you. Okay, it's about the fear. Really, they're allowing the fear to get deeper than the feelings, because the way they feel about you, they really have deep feelings for you. Okay, but this is really someone who doesn't want to deal with that and is trying to run away, get busy, get involved with his business, career, money, other things. Could be studies as well, but just getting busy so they don't think about it. All right, so no doubt they have the feelings here for you, because we got the Page, the Knight, and the King of Cups, so which is all about their emotions, because there's a deep feeling here, but it's with someone that is really fearful of everything that have maybe gone through with this connection or past connections, and they are trying to avoid here. Yes, this is what's going on here, guys, in their mind right now. That's how they really feel right now about the situation. It's about you, of course, if you wanted to wait for them, or if you wanted to help them, if you're already with them, or if you are not, if you wanted to wait. It's really up to you, but there's a need for giving time here. I feel like this is a bit of a slow energy because of the stillness. Okay, it's like nothing is moving right now. So it's up to you if you want to wait, of course, but this is how they feel right now. Okay, very much scared of their deep feelings that they have for you. This is what I have here for you, group 2. I hope this helps you out in some way and really resonated at all for you. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, I do private readings, you can contact me. Or if you want anything that you see here from my Etsy shop, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 3, if you chose this beautiful card here, the Knight of Swords, I'll put it here to represent your reading. How does it really feel about you? I'll start with the tarot cards, but I'll be adding quite a few cards here today, okay? We have here the Sun. Okay, lovely. Group 3, how do they really feel? The 9 of Cups. Okay, there's someone falling here. We have the Fool. Okay. How do they really feel? Group 3. The 2 of Swords. Okay, I'll start with those ones and we add on here, okay? I'll be adding quite a few cards. So the Sun here straight away, guys, it's really showing that yes, this person has feelings for you, okay? I feel like they really connect with you, like you're bringing this happiness to them, you bring clarity into their lives, okay? And you have this way of, you know, really bringing the bright side of them to you. They really can be the best version of themselves next to you. With the 9 of Cups, it really feels like there's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of contentment as well with this connection. But at the same time, they are a little bit torn here between the connection, you know, being single, you know, the single life and the connection itself. I feel like they have this connection, they remember the single energy as well. If you are with this person, like in a relationship, they may like to take their time and do things by themselves as well, okay? It doesn't mean they want to be single, but they like, you know, that contentment as well with the situation of doing things by themselves, all right? This is a situation that someone has also brought lots of emotions and a wish coming true. So I feel like this person is really connected with you guys. They do feel like it's a wish coming true. But I also feel here that they have a little bit of a struggle with the feelings and the thoughts here, okay, making decisions. And they need to take some kind of leap of faith here. They want to take a leap of faith with you. If you are not connected, guys, this is someone who wants to come back, okay? This is someone who wants to have a chance again with you. They are really trying to make a decision here, how they can cut away something that didn't serve the connection until now, if you're really not together, because they see that you could be this wish coming true with them, okay? They could have been single until now, you know, if they have been separated. But really, I feel like this here could be even a connection that you are bringing back, or even someone that you have around you, but you didn't really have a chance to engage romantically yet, okay? Just maybe starting as friends, okay? Someone that brings this contentment, because I feel like there's some kind of single energy here as well, like maybe you two are single right now and getting back together or finally connecting. If this is already someone in your life with a connection, this is someone who they know that you bring them happiness, okay? But there also some struggles here with the communication, all right? So maybe they're holding back to tell you how they feel, okay? Even though you bring them happiness, there's this fulfillment here with them. There's a need to take this leap of faith here, all right? So maybe there's some kind of fear that they need to get rid of before being able to jump in here and make the decision. They do need to use a bit of mind over emotions here. They're really not allowing things to flow as easily as they actually are, okay? They're making things a little bit harder than they actually are. I feel like this connection can really flow here easily, but they have maybe some kind of fear here that's stopping them a little bit, okay? So let's see here, because this person wants to get back with you or wants to have a chance with you, okay, guys? If you're already with them, they wanted to have a chance here, maybe for this connection to progress. I want to get more information here. Okay, group 3. We also have the Ace of Wands. This is popping out as well, the 9 of Wands. Group 3. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles. Group 3, how they really feel. Okay, the Knight of Wands. All right, so I really see here, guys, with this Ace of Wands, there's no doubt that this person wants to have a chance with you, okay? So if they didn't tell you yet, or if you're separated, or even if you are in a relationship, they wanted to deepen the connection, but most likely there's some kind of separation here, because we have the Five of Pentacles here, which is feeling left out, okay, having these fears. And I feel like it's connected as well with the Two of Swords, having some kind of fear that could have separated the two of you, okay? Even though things could have been very nice with you and you have this connection already, there's a situation here. I do feel like there's a need to take a leap of faith to restart or to reset the connection here, okay? They do have this fire, this connection, this really is a passion here for them, okay, being with you. But this is also someone who is tired of fighting, okay, and is in need of just reset and gather their energy, okay? So it could be that they are just in need to realize everything that have gone through so far with this connection, okay? Not focusing on the negative, seeing that the key, the help, the way out to realize that things can really flow. It's easier than it seems, okay? This is someone who is not seeing that it's much easier than they realize. So I really feel here as well that with the Nine of Wands, this is someone who doesn't want to give up, okay? They need like one extra push and they don't want to give up. They're just tired of, like, if there was separation, or if there's fights in the situation, or if there was lots of fire as well, okay, especially with the sun starting. So it could be a lot of fire in this connection, okay? Again, here with the Knight of Wands, that it could be, fiery heads there, maybe the two of you are these kind of people that maybe ended up with fights or had other things going on, that they got, tired with the situation, and they really don't want that to carry on, okay? So when they focus on the things that didn't go well, and they really are tired about that, they see here that then they connect with that energy of really feeling left out and really connecting with the negativity. Yeah, there's a need here to focus on the positive things that you do have, guys, here to turn things around, okay? But this is someone who is a little bit beaten as well with anything that could have gone bad so far, right? Obviously, for some of you, I feel like there was some kind of separation here, at least at some point, or maybe you are feeling left out yourself, okay, and you want to connect again. They do want, okay, guys, there is some hope here with the Fool, and especially this Wands as well. There's still fire there. They want to connect again. They want to take the leap of faith, but they are a bit tired. They don't want, I feel, to repeat the mistakes, okay, the things that did happen before, because there are lots of luggages that this connection has as well. So maybe you have been together for a while, or maybe this is a story that is going on for a while, and you two have a long story. There are many things that have gone between the two of you already. So it's a lot of luggage, a lot of emotions to deal with here. So it really feels here like with the Nine as well, because the Nine it's like tired. They don't want to repeat the things. They wanted to close the chapter, get to really a conclusion, so they are able to start fresh. So it doesn't mean ending with you completely, but it means leaving things behind that didn't serve here, so you can really have a reset. Like the Fool here is like starting from zero again, really starting again. So I wanted to get more information here, especially with the Knight here, guys. This is someone who's not giving up, okay? He's just tired. He just doesn't want to repeat the mistakes, okay? The Knight really shows the progress as well, especially connecting with the fire, with the passion. I feel like I really bring this fire together, the two of you. I feel like the relationship is like the sun, okay? When I feel probably when you are good, you are very good, and when things went bad, went really downhill as well, okay? It's really a need to bring the balance as well, okay? Especially with the two here, it's a need to make decisions, bring balance, all right? And I feel like this is the progress. They want to make the progress, guys. Okay, if you're not together here, this person wants to progress, all right? It's just being able to release what didn't serve so far, to be able to take the leap of faith. I want to get more information here. You see here, we have the fire. You can see here, action, vitality, impulse, passion, will, desire, enthusiasm. Yeah, and you can see here, guys, obviously Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, okay? This fiery energy. So maybe this is your sign or their sign, okay? But it's really, like I was saying here, yeah, that's what I was seeing here anyway, with the fire, this Ace of Wands, the Wands here, and also the Sun. Really, it's fiery connection. So it could be hard heads there as well. It could be, hot heads. So that's why I feel like here, when things were good, it could be really perfect, like the sun, this clarity, this happiness. But when it could have been down, fights could have been really strong as well. So something that we needed to maybe find that balance, bring more of the water, the emotions, being able to deal with that in a more balanced way, so you don't feel left out, he doesn't feel left out, and really you are able to deal with the things that have happened so far, not repeating, getting out of this circle. Okay, so getting out of the patterns that didn't serve and focus on the things that do serve. So I wanted to get here as well some other information. We have the North Node, okay, which is the evolution path, the way to follow. Yeah, you see, I feel like this is connected with the ninth as well, and many things here that shows the progress. Okay, they do want to progress, they want that connection to continue to flow. That's why I feel like they wanted a reset. Okay, if you are already with this person, this someone who still wants to have some kind of reset on the connection, okay, leaving behind what's not serving. But if this is someone you are not connected at all, I feel like for many of you, this is someone who wants the chance again. Okay, the Fool is here, the Ace of Wands is like the chance, the door that they want to go through, but leaving behind what's not serving, because there's so much luggage here. Okay, especially represented with the 9. It is something that we needed to focus here on, bringing the balance here. A bit of extreme, all right, so we find the balance here and things can progress. I wanted to get the cards here that shows how they are feeling, like what they would like to tell you. Okay, see, I don't know how to deal with my feelings. Interesting here, because that's what I feel here. It could be very hot, very fiery, but they don't know how to deal with that. So it goes to extreme. So there's really a need to really embrace that energy of the 9 of Cups, which is more content, more, stable as well, and be able to deal, especially with the emotion side, the feelings. Okay, the feelings are there for you. It just really needs to find a balance here, because it's going to extremes. It's like really easy needed to cut away. Okay, with this 2 of Swords, there's needed to make a decision here of something that is not serving, okay, in the connection. Otherwise, we won't be able to progress. Okay, so they are really taking a break here. So I really feel like maybe you are separated, some of you, or he at least needs some time for him to think, to refresh, to really reset here, because these are all energies of being in need to leave something behind to progress. Okay, I wanted to get extra cards here. I have fulfillment, and I feel like this is what can happen, right? A fulfillment here, because the 2 of you together is something that brings contentment, fulfillment. Okay, the connection is really good, but it does need to fulfill. So there's something else. Okay, you need to grow from the situation, to evolve. All right, so you may need to go one step back to be able to really go forward here. That's the kind of situation, leaving something behind. Let me see here another card. You see, we also have forgiveness. Okay, maybe there is some things that need to be healed, especially with the fiery situations, or maybe fiery fights that it could have gone to extremes, really hurt each other. There's a need to work on forgiveness as well, and it could be something from both sides that you two need to heal here and be able to evolve and deal with the situation, with the emotions in a more balanced way. So maybe something that you are not focusing on, or it could be that they finally want to take this time apart to work on this forgiveness here that needs to happen in order for things to have a reset, a chance again to evolve. Okay, and no doubt here, emotions high, all right, that needs to be dealt with in order for things to move forward, okay, to progress. I wanted to add a few other cards here, okay, guys? So, but you can see here how this is going, the way they're feeling, okay? Is this needed to step out a little bit? It could be a temporary time out that can help, okay? That can really be beneficial. But it could be some time that they need to work on this forgiveness, on this healing. You know how far things went, especially with fight, with, hurting each other. Or even they hurt you too, and you need to work on both sides. Could be in need to work with forgiveness, healing, to be able to have this chance again. Because there's really no point of going back and repeating the same mistakes and getting stuck there and ended up in the same position. I feel like this energy here of the 9 is someone who is in need to step out of the situation, to be able to really heal, to forgive, okay? I wanted to get extra cards here from the other deck as well, So we also have here the Beauty and the Beast, you need some space in a relationship. Yeah, you can see here, guys, I feel this energy here of the Nine of Wands, who needs to breathe a little bit, just a bit of space, you know. He needs a bit of space to be able to deal with the emotions as well, and be able to learn from the past, from the mistakes, to not get stuck there, because you really don't want it to carry on without dealing with the situation, because it will end up blowing up at some point. No, it really will come back. And the best thing sometimes is to step out, have a little bit of space, you know, whether you are together in this relationship or if you're completely separate and you're not in connection right now, which is most likely for most of you. It is a need for this space that will be helpful. And we do have the Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Okay, really showing here, guys, that it's a need to bring this love into the situation. You know, this forgiveness, it could be the love that you will understand that you can really invest on this love when you get to the point of dealing with the forgiveness, you know, dealing with this energy that, you know, you focus on the love to really forgive and heal in this situation, in these circumstances. But it doesn't mean that it will always be separated. It's just, you know, sometimes temporary separation is needed to heal here. And it could be the case here. But I really see here, guys, that this person wants to get a chance again. They just need this a little bit of space here now. You know, the space of the relationship, dealing with these feelings here, which can be quite extreme, I feel, in this connection. I really feel here like all the fire that came, the sun, like I say, some extremes of happiness and sadness, you know, things going from passion to fight. It goes until a certain point when it's like that, you know, there's a need really to find a balance. And so otherwise it doesn't progress. It gets stuck in that loop of, you know, extremes as well. And you could get stuck on the patterns that didn't serve so far. So it's really needed to analyze here. So I feel like they're stepping out just to be able to analyze, to work on healing, forgiveness. But this is a person who wants to come back. Okay, guys, you can see here with the Fool card, with the Ace of Wands, those are really cards that show someone who wants this to progress again. And the Knight of Wands, again, he will reconnect with this passion, with this, you know, fire, and will progress. Okay, there's someone who wants to come forward, who is the one who doesn't really give up. Okay, the feelings are here, there's no doubt. It's just a need here to, you know, refresh and be able to come back again in a better position, because you see here, you want to take the chance again, like the Fool card. And remember here how they feel, guys. I don't know how to deal with my feelings. So this person really needs to find a way to deal with the feelings. Anyway, you know, there's no doubt here, there's love, there loads of, you know, fire. Okay, this time apart is a reset for the two of you that maybe the two of you really need. Yeah, that's what I have here, group 3. I hope this helps you out. I really feel like this is temporary, okay? The fire is coming back for you guys, all right? After forgiveness, after dealing with this. But I really see here things are turning around for you, okay? If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, you can always contact me for private reading. I really hope this helps you out in some way. Leave me a comment if it does, if it resonates. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want anything from my Etsy shop as well, that you see there, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.